everybody. Welcome to the Ridgway world. I'm Jeff and you're not. Today, and just want to clarify, this is not a New Year's resolution. This was a Christmas gift from JT. Felt Dad was getting a little flabby, so he figured I needed some weights. So
I don't think that's what he thought.
it may have thought that, or he knew I needed one because...
I think maybe you might have mentioned that you would like to start lifting again.
Yes, and did I put it on my Christmas list?
Well, I don't know about that. I'm just saying.
I think I said Christmas lisp. But this is the Marcy Diamond Elite Olympic bench, and this is the second day of putting things together. Yesterday was, what was that? That was chaise lounges for the pool, a table. Terry got a nice wicker chaise lounge for Christmas for herself, and put that together. So now we're working on things for the day of Jeffrey, me. So I don't know if anybody's ever done this before, but like I said, this is the Marcy Diamond Elite Olympic bench, the MD857.
It's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of crap packed into a small box.
And this is just a weight bench. It's not.
This is a weight bench, and it looks like a leg lift, a preacher curl.
Oh, okay. I was going to say,
and
it
it
must
almost
be
looks
more
like
involved.
a rower or something on there. So I'm going to do the best I can. For some reason, in looking at everything, it says do not use an adjustable wrench or an Allen key. Okay, well, every stinking rotten no good bolt in there is an Allen key. So I guess they're saying don't use your own, use theirs, because they do supply a shit ton of Allen key wrenches, 4 to be exact,
Well,
which goes with the set.
If I may.
You may, hon.
I'm sure it tells you in the directions.
Directions, schmexes, whatever it is. Yeah, it doesn't tell you to utilize their Allen keys though, but I presume,
Right.
or assume you should. Oh, they got a measuring tape. Length does matter.
So, can I make another suggestion?
Yes.
Do you think maybe you should get all these parts out, familiarize yourself with them, and put them in different areas so that you know what you're doing?
That would probably be a good idea. Well, we're going to take everything out. As Terry said, with all her ideas, how come you didn't put this together for me for Christmas? Huh?
You're asking me?
Yeah, how come you didn't put it together?
It wasn't my gift.
I know, but it would be a nice gesture. Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's so much crap in here. And if you hear in the background, our pump's running constantly because over the course of the last 3 weeks, we noticed the pool water has went down like 24 inches, and we didn't know it because we have a pool cover on. So when I opened it up, like I said, it was 24 inches down, and it keeps going down. The only water left right now is in the deep end, so I'm filling it back up. We had the pool company out. They did numerous tests on the pool. The liner is fine. We thought the piping may have been bad, but they did pressure tests on the pipes, and the pipes actually are good too. They held pressure, so that means they're not leaking. So the last 2 things were the LED light at the end of the pool is in a housing, so that was another possibility to have a problem too. So that was tested, and to no avail, that wasn't leaking. So now we're to
But they're narrowing it down.
They are narrowing it down, and I give Summertime kudos for that because they are trying to figure it out. So it's narrowed down right at the moment to the bottom 2 drains in the deep end. So
as long as we have it fixed by spring, right?
Yep. And the philosophy is you let the water go down till it rules out everything, and then you figure, I guess that's the spot. So right now they said they figured out.
Do you need to familiarize yourself with what these pieces are, or do you know what they are as soon as you open them?
I don't know that. I'll be guessing as I always do when I put shit together. So, but again, get back to the pool. So the bottom drains. So now, since it's the bottom drains, there's not much they're going to do with them in the winter. They said to fill the pool back up. And then once springtime, they open it up and get everything ready. They have a diving group or a diving person that will go in your pool and figure out where the leak is and fix it underwater.
That's going to be some cold water.
Yeah, I know. So, better them than me jumping in there. Now, you like cold water, though.
No, not real cold.
No, well, yeah. But you jump in there before I will.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I hate cold water. It's almost like a knife sticking you. I hate to say it that way, but it is. You've always been able to jump into the cold stuff. Mm-hmm. 'Cause you're weird that way.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
No, I think there's, first of all, I don't go in there when it's freezing. I go in there when it's maybe, like 80.
Right. I don't go in that.
Is 80 too cold for you?
80 is too cold for me. I like 85 or above. Then I should buy a jacuzzi. That's what everybody's probably saying.
Oh, well, we had a jacuzzi. We know how that goes.
Yeah. That turned into a mess, too. That's like a boat. That's like a hole in the water to throw your money. That's the way that thing was. We had bought it used when the kids were young. We built a whole gazebo around it. Then the heaters went. Then it sprung leaks.
And we didn't use it that much
No.
either because going out there in the winter.
And we had every intention of using it in the winter and stuff. But as you know, when you take that walk from a jacuzzi that's 102 degrees, and then you hit that 20 or 30 degree air, it ain't pleasant.
No.
And I don't care how hot you were originally, you get cold quick.
Well, you're reaching some of the end there.
Yeah. What's that look like?
A pole?
What does it look like? Is there something you can figure out that it may be? That's why I was asking. And again, I said it wasn't a New Year's resolution. It's basically taking care of yourself is the key, because over the years, I've been lucky enough, and most people aren't, but I've been lucky enough to hold my weight, for many, many years. It's,
You've stayed pretty trim.
Yeah. So, and not a lot of people have that luxury. I've just been very lucky with it. So, it seems like gravity gets the best of everybody, and as you get older, it gets to you, quicker and worse. So, that looks nice, doesn't it? I think that's the squat rack.
Well, I'm sure it'll be heavy duty.
Oh, yeah. Well, it just says Olympic surge, so it's Olympic bench. So, I'm going to lay a couple things out here just to figure it out. And speaking of the last Olympic set, this room, and probably everybody's seen from the videos in the past, used to have Olympic bench, Olympic preacher curl, all the Olympic weights, dumbbells, not just me. So we had it, but then when JT moved out, like I said earlier, he had taken all the weights, because I think they were his. I think we had bought them for him at one year, and then Jesse started getting heavy into it. So JT took that, and then Jesse, he scoffed up the ping pong table, because that used to sit here too. So it's time we buy stuff for ourselves, right? But this, thank God, was a very nice gift.
Yeah.
And
the old bench that was down here wasn't wide enough for you anyway.
No, the old bench was.
Oh.
Larry had given me, because out there's an Olympic set Larry was getting rid of. And
Oh, here?
yeah, it's out there past that old junker bench that I scoffed up from somebody's trash.
Oh, this one right here?
That was an incline-decline bench that I scoffed up from, I think it was somebody's trash.
Oh, you can use that though, right?
No, I'll get rid of it.
Why?
Because I don't want it. I'm not trash.
So wait a minute, is it yours?
Yeah, it's mine.
So do you want to sell it, or do you want to get rid of it, like give it to
If anybody
a
wants
fan,
it,
or?
if anybody wants it, I don't care. I don't want it. Because we're trying to get rid of stuff instead of build up clutter.
We are. Look at all this. Oh. You still got all these trophies down here. There's games down here.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, And again, those are the kids' trophies. Yeah, they're all soccer trophies. And as we know in the past, we've had a lot of episodes of trophies being damaged, and they were always seem to be mine.
Ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
You can throw it for me?
Yeah, sure. See you on the other side.
Hey, Dad.
How are you doing?
Yeah, you remember? Hey, calm down. Hey, calm down. You remember how you destroyed my play button for YouTube?
Yeah, I remember very well.
Oh my god.
Hey, back up! You come any closer, I'm gonna destroy more. Oh, there goes your precious baseball trophy. Yeah, second place.
It's all his idea. All his idea.
This is kind of a prank on both of them. Found one of the big ones too. Dad, Jesse, he just came here on his bike, and he went downstairs and took, like, he found all the rest of your trophies. I don't know, and he just destroyed them.
But yeah, they're the kids, and then old skiing stuff's over there, junk everywhere. See, now look, we emptied this box, hon, and now we gotta know where to put the damn bench together. And I just want to bring.
You had that trusty knife in your pocket, didn't you?
Yeah, why?
You don't keep a knife in your pocket
Why don't you?
unless it has like a sheath or something.
I don't need a sheet. That's what they made pockets for.
It can poke through your pants.
Yeah, I know that, but I didn't have it in my pants box. I had
got
it in
that.
my hoodie. But I'm out there cutting socks because our iron's heavy, so I got to put socks on the hose that goes in the pool. Not to get off on a tangent here, but so I put socks on her, so I had to cut things. So that's why I had the knife in my pocket. And I just want to say, when we first started this video, I was waiting for the camera and the thumbs up to come on for my lovely wife, and I see her behind the camera going. So I said, "Are you smiling?" Well, yeah. Why were you smiling so much?
Because
You wanted me to smile.
No, we were having some light issues, especially when you walk over there. That light's like right at your head, and then we were like, because of your glasses, I was seeing the glare or the reflection of on your glasses, and that's all.
But I thought it was cute. You're sitting there with a big ass grin on your face.
Like I was sitting on a feather.
What?
What?
What's sitting on a feather?
What?
What's that got to do with anything?
Hon, you don't have to clean that up. I'll get it.
I'm just pushing it out of my way because I got to get to this crap. Okay. So usually you would do an inventory of everything first, but that wastes my time. And I don't think we knew because it looks like everything was pretty well packed.
Yeah, you got things like a little bit all over the place.
I did.
But at least you got like a little category of cushions here.
Right. So I'm going to put these here. And step one. I have no idea what the hell that is. That looks like... So far so good. We got everything going together well. I might have had it backwards a little bit in the beginning, but my lovely assistant told me I was wrong, and she was right.
And the will that stand on its own? Because it looks a little wobbly.
We'll see. Yeah, it should be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now why is that wobbly like that?
Because everything's not tightened up. As you found in the instructions, that since it said that the adjustable wrench and the Allen key is not needed yet, is because you want to put it together first and then tighten everything up later. You know, once you get it all set up, because I guess because things flex, things change, things could be a little off. So I understand the concept now, but I really wasn't paying much attention because I jump right in and don't like to use instructions. So, oh, that's not the one, that's the written version. So far, we're at step 4. Wait a minute, no we're not.
And this is
Wait a
I think, I don't know if you said it, but it's a brand Marcy.
Marcy.
Which I've never heard of before, but I'm not into weight, so I guess.
Yeah, so this is backwards, hon.
Huh?
It's backwards.
Oh,
So,
all right.
no, and it's not that the rack is backwards. It's there's two plates that are supposed to go on the outer edge of this for support. So, and I neglected. They're the ones right there by your feet. You can flick right
So
down.
in other words, you missed a step?
Yeah, I missed a step. Shit happens.
Yeah.
So-
Listen, I was wondering.
Yeah, it's easy. Easy to fix.
Do you see those two blue spots back there? Are they paintballs?
Yeah, I was testing one a couple months ago. So there's two there.
So you
there's-
decided just to throw them against the wall?
Yeah, I don't care. I figured it didn't go anywhere. Who cares? It's a basement.
And what's all? Do you know what like all that white stuff is? That's not mold or anything, is it?
No, it's actually when moisture level builds up in block, brick, it's like a calcification. I think that it's the limestone mix. We had that problem at work years and years ago.
But why is it like just in that corner?
Because I guess that's the corner.
Oh no, it's in that corner too.
These are the corners. And if you think, right, there's the old gutter systems right above us, so the water goes down and then the moisture lays in the mulch and dirt in those corners because this is an inner wall, so there's no moisture here. The inner wall.
But it's
no
not
moisture.
like damage or anything.
No, that happens to everything. But again, it happened at work years and years ago, and we had a couple of new employees come in and say, "Oh my God, you got mold." No, we don't have mold. It's the limestone in the brick, limestone in the block. It's almost like it sweats because the moisture seeps through. So
Okay.
no.
Sorry, I took us off course here.
And if you don't trust me, I'll go lick it. You want me to go lick it?
No.
Oh, okay, so I will. All right, so next step is I'm going to reverse these bolts and put the plates on the outer edge for support.
Okay.
Okay? And I don't think you need to hold it.
Hey,
What?
don't do that.
Why
That's
can't
hey, that's
What?
another thing.
What?
Look at all these.
I know.
You're supposed to
There's
put
like 20
this.
of them.
You're supposed to put the ceiling up.
The nuclear war, I wasn't as petrified as like I was when it first started
I
with the
know,
war
but
in
we
Ukraine.
pay good money for these, and I think you need to put them up.
Why didn't you? You're retired.
Hon,
I can't reach the ceiling!
Oh, you're a smart aleck.
Yeah, I'm a smartass. Yes, I am. That's how I get through life, hon. So if we put that on there like that, then the 59 goes,
Do you need me to hold it?
if you would. If you can you stand there and hold it?
I always thought they said hut hut, and it's really hike hike, isn't it?
No, they do say hut hut too.
Oh.
Then they say Omaha, they say numbers.
I
they
never
say-
heard anybody say Omaha.
Peyton Manning used it all the time. That's like his saying. You know, like mine was what ails you. Stupid stuff.
He would say Omaha every time they hiked the ball to him.
He used Omaha a lot. I'm sure Peyton's
maybe I never watched football back then. I guess
yeah,
when he
Peyton
was
probably
playing.
says Omaha in a sleepy sense. I'm
What's
not
he
sure
been
if he's-
retired for a while?
Yeah, he's been retired for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to be putting that thing slides. I don't know if that looks right. That goes, not that one. Yeah, that one. That
You
doesn't-
really look good in burgundy. You should wear
Well,
that
thank
more
you. It
often.
matches my eyes.
Your eyes are burgundy?
Well, this doesn't look right, huh? Oh, okay, hold on.
What is it, backwards?
No. Oh, there's a surprise.
Your fortune? What it say? What did it say, Ridgway?
It says I'm sweet and lovable, but I think everybody knows that.
Okay, let's not get angry.
We don't do that too much.
We won't like you when
you're
angry.
Doctor, who was that? Doctor who?
I have no idea.
Banner.
Oh, yeah. What was his first name?
David.
Steve? Oh.
Not Steve. Bill Bixby was the original, remember?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a three-wayer there.
And Lou Ferrigno was the
Yes,
Hulk.
very good. Lou Ferrigno.
And you are the Hulk, too.
Yeah, because we got big. 58. We need 58. How'd 58 go? That's 58?
Remember when I painted your face green?
Yeah.
You did not like it.
No.
Bad now, was it?
Now, what are you doing? What are you doing? Good job, hon. It's always good to have a second set of eyes. Or in our case, two sets of extra eyes, both of us. 4 eyes.
Yeah, I used to be called Four Eyes.
Did
when
you?
When I was a kid.
When you
Well,
was
I've wore glasses since
that's
4th grade, I think.
That's not
4th or 5th.
okay. So we put that on.
Well, sometimes kids are cruel.
They are. Sometimes adults are cruel too.
Mm-hmm.
People are cruel.
No, mostly people are nice.
I know,
There
but
are
there's
some
some
people
people
who are
are cruel. And we don't have time for them, do we?
Nope.
Right. When in doubt, kick them out. Okay, so next. Perfect. Teamwork makes the dream work. Voila! Look, it's completed. The Marcy Max Fly, whatever the hell it was called, is complete. I don't know about everybody who's ever lifted weights or even tried to lift weights. If you do, stretch, lift lightly. Look, these are like 2.5. They're not 25s.
Oh, they'd be good for me.
Right. These are like 2.5. Just start lightly. Take your time getting into it if you want to. It's like walking, running, whatever. Any kind of exercise is going to help you and your heart. So Terry and I both try to do exercising and stay limber, even even in the cold weather. At least get out and walk around, whether it's around your house, around the inside, outside, whatever it takes. Because a healthy heart is a longer life. So, right, hon?
Yes, and I would actually like to use that too if I could.
You can use
like
it.
Maybe you can show me how a few like exercises that aren't like going to hurt
Nude
me.
weightlifting. Isn't that? It's like going to be like a new Olympic sport. Okay?
Yeah, well, I can't take.
Well, that's not for the
huh?
camera either. So
Yeah.
that's for fun time. But either way, start out light. Don't overdo it. Take your time, whether you want to exercise or walk or run once a week, twice a week, 3 times. The more the merrier. You'll feel better about yourself, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to extend our life a little bit and eat well and live life the best we can. So I advise it for everybody. Take your time, do it slowly. So either way, everybody have a great day and a good life.